high-end DIYs with car seat baggings, cardboard boxes, and more. Hey guys, Yoduvh Essentials here. For today's video, I'm going to be starting off with cardboard boxes and also adding another extra item to make a beautiful vase. I'll be using this 10-inch mirror to draw out the circle that I need for the project. And the circle is going to be the base. I'll be cutting 25 strips from a trifle board for this project. Now I'm going to go ahead to attach these to what I just made. Now that I have the shape that I want for the vase, I'll be covering the whole thing up with waste paper and glue. I wanted decorating the vase with this, but it's kind of pricey if I was going to use a lot of packs. So I decided to just go with car seats that have exactly what I want, but much cheaper, and it's got a lot of beads as well. I got this car seat cushion from Walmart, and I'm going to be using it to decorate the vase. This will not be sanded down because I'm going to be covering the entire thing with a car seat cushion. I spray painted it silver and then used a strong adhesive to attach the beads to the cardboard base. I also used the hot glue gun just to make sure that I have the beads stay in place while the strong adhesive dries. When I was done, I spray painted the whole thing silver and covered up the inside with a white poster board. This will not be used for real plants because I made it with cardboard. I actually got a regular vase before that was kind of pricey, and looking at it side by side with what I made, and I have to say that what I made looks a lot better than the one that I actually got from the store. This can also be used as a table. All you have to do is just place a mirror or a round wood on top of it, and you have a side table. This is such a cool idea that can be used as a table or a vase. And to think that all it took to create this beauty is a cardboard box and a car seat cushion. These can be used in the patio area that's well covered or anywhere else inside the home. For the next DIY, I'm also going to be using a cardboard box, but this cardboard box is a lot larger. It's longer because I'm trying to replicate a high-end looking planter. The price range for these are from $100 to about $300 to $400. But I'm going to be using the cardboard box that I have that has the exact shape that I would like for the planter to replicate the look. I don't want this to sag in like this, so I'm going to have something added on the inside. And I cut a foam board to the size that's going to fit, that's going to keep the shape in place. I'll be gluing one inside and one on the outside. I'm going to open up the space here for the faux plants. I'll be using white duct tape around the edges. Now to decorate this cardboard box, I'm going to be using 3D wall panels for that. Now these are leftovers from another project, but I will leave a link for this down in the description box below. If you get the whole box, you can have the remaining pieces to attempt another DIY that I made using these 3D wall panels to make it look like a whole complete set of decor items. The link for this video is going to be down in the description box below, and in that video I made a storage table and a wall mirror using the same 3D panels. The sides were covered as well. Now I'm going to be covering up the lines that are showing with caulk to give it a more neater appearance. I would have loved to have green plants inside this planter, but I didn't have access to them. But I'm going to be using white faux flowers that I got online, and it comes in a pack of 12. It's folded. You're going to have to open it. The link for this is going to be down in the description box below. I'm going to keep it here just for display purposes only for the video. Later, I'm going to have the perfect spot to keep it in my home, and I will share it with you guys. The next DIY is also going to be with cardboard boxes, and I'm going to trace out the shape of the design that I want the vase to look like, and then cut them into pieces and glue them on to a tube. The complete process to cover this whole up is very similar to another tutorial that I did, and the link for that is going to be down in the description box below. After covering the whole thing up, I painted it black and then covered the vase with embellishments. This clip is not too clear, but this is the drawing that I made before I started the project. And now I'm gonna go ahead and cover the top sides with gems. I'm also gonna be using the same gems to complete the body of the vase. I increased the pattern to make the design look much more wider. I'm gonna go ahead now and cover up the lip of the vase. This is now what the vase looks like, and I'm really happy with the result. For the next DIY, I'm going to be using a very hard cardboard box to make another stylish vase. I'll be covering the sides and edges with tape. Then I'm gonna cover the whole box with tiles that I got from Home Depot. And these are usually used as backsplashes in the kitchen, but I really love the design and I know it's gonna look awesome on a vase. I would have loved to make a very large vase using these backsplash tiles, but they're really expensive, so I bought just 3 and I'm gonna use it to cover up the box. Here are some of the items that can be used to fill in the gaps. Now for the Mod Podge, because it's kind of thin, you would have to do it a couple of times before you can get the thickness that you want. But a lot of people actually prefer grout. I'm gonna leave mine the way it is because I don't want to see the lines that's gonna affect the color of what I have here. So I might end up just going with the Power Grab that's transparent or the Mod Podge. I'll be gluing 3 Dollar Tree frames together and using it as the base. I'll be using few gems at the bottom part. I'm also going to be using some of the pieces that I'll cut off from the tiles to give the bottom part a continuous look. I really love how all of the vases turned out, and I hope you all enjoyed this video as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I have other home decor DIY videos that are linked in the description box below to check them out, and don't forget to click on the subscribe button.